Hello and welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire. Tonight we're picking up some more GURPS. Going to be playing in the realm of Ixia, continuing through this spider-infested wood. A few discoveries for the players to make, so this should be interesting. Also got ourselves a little song to go with it, so we're going to go ahead and kick off this stuff with playing this little intro. And real quick, hello Frostbite. Hey Bill, how are you guys doing tonight? Good to see you. And yeah, let's kick this off with this little song. Alright, there we go. There's our intro. Let me go hop over here on Discord and get ourselves unmuted. Hey, Scott.
Yep.
Oh, we are live now. And hey, JJ. Hey, Bamada. Good to see y'all. Yeah, we're going to be kicking things off here in just a little bit, waiting for the rest of the players to show up. And we'll be getting things going. But yeah, if y'all recall, the guys were exploring these woods that they heard there was some issues in, and they have come across lots of spiders, and some unnaturally large spiders. So that'll be a quote unquote a mystery for them to solve. Why are the spiders so big?
Yeah, I'm not sure we're too concerned about that.
I kind of figured, but you know, I thought I'd throw it out there for chat at least. Oh, and let's get our Streamlabs music going. And I think we'll go with... I think this will be an appropriate one. There we go. Right, Bamada. The spiders are so big because it makes it easier for them to eat you. Yes. That's their theory there, Scott. So the spiders got big enough so they could eat people. I mean, not a totally inaccurate assessment, but that might not be the reason. But yeah, I mean, when they're that big, you got to think about the ecosystem. What have they been eating? More likely, deer and whatnot, which means the town even suffers even more because the hunters can't find anything because the spiders have eaten it all. So, see, I'm excited about our continuing game session tonight. And we've got one player that won't be able to join us, so I'll have to wing his character for him.
Little big him.
Yeah, that's the archer.
Yeah.
And the question is, how many spiders can the team handle at one time and survive? Depending on how they move around, we might be putting that to the test.
That's a screenshot of that app.
Oh, all right.
It's old. Really old.
Okay.
It works.
Hey, if it works, then...
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, Frostbite, really? Oh, let me check that out. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that looks really cool, Scott. Now let me go check this over here in the Discord. He broke into clips and highlights. That's a good one, Frostbite. I like it. So last night we were playing a new game that just released this week, Scott, called Bellwright. It's kind of a city building sim. Well, not even city building. It's got this weird combination that it's got going on, but it's meshing together really nicely. You got a storyline for your character, which is a typical fantasy storyline, type of story, but this is set in just a medieval period, no magic or anything. But you're trying to get some people to follow you and whatnot. Eventually, you're going to be building armies because the end game is you're going to incite a rebellion and you're going to lead this rebellion against this kingdom. Yeah, so it's been really interesting. And it's got co-op available in it, so I had a couple people join me last night, and when Nez showed up, the question was whether or not friendly fire was a thing in the game, and I said, I don't know, let's find out, and I shot him in the head. Mm-hmm. And he didn't die, but he ran around for a little while with an arrow sticking right out of the bridge of his nose.
That's awesome.
Hungry Dragon World. Okay, JJ. No, that was me that shot him, Frostbite. Oh, we got 15 minutes till. Let's see who all's making it. Double check a couple things. Okay. Oh wow, that's awesome, Frostbite. Oh, you mean the game paused? Yeah, that'll stay paused until we actually get the game session going. Because I'll hit space bar and that'll unpause it, and then people will be able to move the characters around and stuff. While I have it paused, they can't move anything around. And in cases when the map actually has walls and has vision blocking and whatnot, it's helpful because then people can't go pre-explore the map. Not that anybody on this group would do that.
Yeah.
Ohio players? Oh, yeah, okay, I can see that. So, yeah, I mean, the guys, hey, there's Pi. What's going on?
Not too much.
We were just discussing about the players that are going to be joining tonight, because one player messaged me, let me know he has a wife thing tonight, so he's not going to be able to join.
Yeah,
So,
I was lurking in your stream a little bit there, so.
So he'll be the first one to get eaten, right?
Maybe. I mean, I came pretty close to being, on tap KO.
You did. But I'd say y'all did pretty well with the combat last session. So this session will be bringing in the rest of combats on this map. Yeah, and we updated the modules and stuff in this game, so it's got the newest GURPS assistant running. That way we get all the different bells and whistles as they create them. Oh, really, JJ? I don't think that's possible. Oh, have you been having a good week, Pi?
It's been all right. Mostly just kind of there.
Okay. No. Nope, can't change the code on the heist. Going home. What's up? So, and then, before you joined, I played the, if you look at the GM songs, that's the song that I created to kick off the stream tonight. The arachnid invasion.
Yeah, I did hear that. Like I said, I was lurking. I was kind of in the background trying to get all my stuff together before
I got you.
the game started.
Understood. So let's see, the one that'll be missing will be Caesar. Got Rinvoq, got Katu, got Janor, Napoleon Katzenberger, which I believe is you.
Yeah, I still have no idea how I couldn't change the name until later on that, because Napoleon was not the name I wanted.
Buzzard, what's going on?
Howdy. Doing good. How about you?
Doing all right.
Can we import our updated characters?
Yes. Let me double check.
I thought we were out of combat.
Yes. Yes, we had wrapped the game where y'all could do some updates to your characters. I mean, not as far as going and purchasing equipment or anything. You're kind of stuck in the middle of the woods. But
Yeah.
spending points, sure.
Yeah. Cool.
And he comes back with Katu going, I have the awesomeness spell.
No, I put that bonus 10 you gave us into boosting strength. I figure because at the time when I was making the character, I had to rob the strength to do something else. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna put that strength back.
I get that. That gives you one extra hit point.
Just under the weather a little bit.
He was sick.
Yeah. How are y'all doing?
Pretty decent. Managed to get the last spider created for this place, so I'm ready for this entire map to be played through. And just been staying uber busy with work.
Yeah. What do you do during the day?
Yes, I work.
You know, I was asking, what kind of work do you do?
Management, which means I'm in meetings all the time.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
And then, and I get to take the blame for lots of things, but then I have to go fix things, and then I gotta go set things up. But at least I'm getting credit for, having completely turned around our numbers in a period of 3 months. I managed to shift us from entirely red into entirely green. So.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's greedy.
Took lots of beers to make that happen.
Yeah, that level of management, not so much fun. I did that a long time ago. I was like, I'm never doing that again.
Yeah. I mean, there's been, I can't count the number of times I've questioned myself going, and I agreed to this. Why?
For the glory.
Right? Yeah, I had a couple of guys, because I had to replace some team leads, because I had a couple of guys find other jobs elsewhere. And the other people that interviewed for the position, because I try to hire internally first. If I'm going to do a promotion type of thing. I want to get somebody that's already with me.
Yeah.
And I had one guy that gave me the right reason, and everybody else was, because I want the title. Oh, and one guy actually thought that it meant that he'd have to do less work.
See, that's the guy you need to send to drug testing.
So yeah. Made choices. But yeah, and I have to do all the interviews and all that kind of stuff, but my location that I manage isn't just one location. For my company, I manage the entirety of North America.
That's a mighty big service area.
Yeah. It's great when they say regional. You hear regional, you figured southeast, northeast, northwest, southwest. Those are regions. And then they tell me that it's an entire continent.
Must be a big outfit.
Yeah. Well, it's global. So yeah, we're just waiting as people kind of filter in tonight. Let's see. Anybody else jumped in voice yet? Okay.
I do want to apologize beforehand that I'm maybe even lower energy than usual. I got like 2 hours of sleep last night, and
Oof.
after this, I'm basically going to go to bed.
I understand. Yeah, I wound up staying up later than I wanted to playing Bellwright last night.
All right. Oh, you were talking about that before. Yep.
So, I'm enjoying the game. Absolutely, it's a great game. I mean, it's early access, but what they've already put out has been really fantastic.
Yeah, I've been playing when I remember to update it. The game called The Bloodlines. Doesn't have the greatest graphics, but boy, it's a nice sandbox compared to a lot of stuff.
Oh, okay.
But it's another one of those early access solo dev attempts to not reinvent the wheel of open world RPG, but it's got a lot going for it.
Yeah, well, it's like the other one that I've been playing, Planet Crafter. That one I consider to be very impressive because it's a husband and wife duo that's been making the game. That's it.
Well, I mean, I've been following Planet Crafters. I have it. I just haven't played it much. But probably when it came out on Steam and was available for people to play.
Oh, I just noticed.
It's been amazing seeing it.
I just noticed, Pi, that you haven't logged into the game yet.
Oh, I am here and I have it ready to launch. That's my bad.
No problem.
Yeah, because I have it open in its own browser window to keep it separate.
All right. Who are we missing? All right, we got Katu. We got Rinvoq. We've got Napoleon.
Janor and
Astra.
Astra, yep. So we're missing 3 at the moment.
Well, one of them's not going to be able to join. Caesar won't be able to. Not yet, JJ. Caesar won't be able to join tonight. He has a wife thing, so I'll maintain his token for him tonight. But the other 2, as far as I know, they're joining tonight, so.
Hopefully it's just getting all the Cheetos together is taking longer than necessary.
Yep. Yeah, I haven't thrown any more of the monsters down on the map yet, just because I know y'all can see the entire map, and so I'm keeping them hidden. This is where that goes. Because this is where it should get challenging. Can we throw it down and instantly hide it? Yes. Okay, it is in stealth mode now.
Good evening, everybody.
Hey, what's going on, Janor?
Good question. Spiders, I think. Spiders.
Yep.
Speeders. Yes, we got the speeder.
Just a couple. Alright, so that is Janor right there. No, I will tell y'all, there's no time to rest. You rest, I will attack you.
Fortunately, the spiders are too dumb to regret it.
Right.
I hope nobody needs a rest. I mean, you know, that was like a 3-second fight.
Right. Now, you know, this thing with the spiders, though, I've been catching this anime on Netflix called Delicious in Dungeon. And I was like, that is ingenious. You know, it is something that I thought about doing years ago as a player, but the various monsters you encounter in the dungeon, instead of having to carry food with you, you just chop up the monsters and cook them to have dinner.
Cook them down, huh?
Yeah.
Some of them critters, you're going to need a real big toothpick to get the stuff out.
Right.
I like it fried. I like it boiled. I like it with seed.
I mean, like, let's say, for instance, you roast a carrion crawler. You really want to eat that?
Right.
Now, on the other hand, if we boiled alive a giant crawfish, oh yeah, that's some good eating.
Right.
Get your Tony Saturans and stick it on there, and it's supposed to be spicy.
But
The
then
spiders might not be too bad. I mean, it's kind of like land lobster, right?
I guess it could be. You see what? Well, I guess carrot colors are like shrimp. Have you seen what they eat? Fish poo.
Janor, I think you're missing fatigue because you use fatigue in your attacks.
No.
You just hit a button too many times.
Against one spider, I wouldn't have bothered.
Let's see.
He didn't really attack me at all, so I didn't need to spend fatigue for, like, feverish defense or anything.
Yeah, I'm scrolling through the.
It's possible I spent one for a mighty blow, but I don't think that spider lived that long.
Let's see. You did minor healing.
The healing must have been it.
Yep.
I did. It must have been the healing.
Yep.
Never mind. Yep.
Yeah, see where you cast minor healing twice. So that
Yeah,
would...
Yep.
That would be 6 FP.
So there you go.
The GM said, yeah.
I'm glad I could find an answer for you.
Thank you. That's right, because one of our party members managed to get
Cool.
bit pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
down to 1 HP before we realized that the armor wasn't in the equation.
hey,
Armor, it's a great thing when you have it.
and it looks like Astra's here now too. What's going on? Well, maybe they're here.
I thought he chimed in when he first showed up, but that